I can tell you without fear or contradiction that my patients have had nothing but praise for Vanita. They have benefited from her input, her skills, but most of all, her humanity. Vanita, those of you know her, is one amazing lady. A pioneering compounding pharmacist, she has over the years expanded her horizons and her impressive CV with a determination and single-mindedness that those of you who know her will know what I'm talking about. She's constantly in search of knowledge and skills with her restless energy and boundless enthusiasm. The result is that she is now, amongst many other things, an integrative medicine consultant, clinical pharmacist, a naturopath, a nutritionist, a functional pathology clinical consultant, a researcher, a sought-after speaker on the international circuit, a regular contributor to scientific journals, and as if all of this is not enough, she has somehow fitted in raising her two amazing and successful children, both of whom are racing ahead in their own careers. So it is not surprising that when she decided to put her thoughts and wisdom into book form, she did so with characteristic gusto and industry. The result is Alchemy of the Mind, her first book, certainly not her last. To me, this book represents a distillation of Vanita's work on conceptualizing a definitive, holistic approach to the management of common mental health problems. This book is a blessing to those who seek such solutions. To the practitioner who is seeking guidance in these so-called alternative approaches, and to the sufferer who wants to take control of and have a say in their treatment. It speaks to both the practitioner and the patient with equal ease. It has an abiding sense of optimism infused in its pages. Certainly, it will take pride of place on my bookshelf, and it will be well thumbed in the weeks and months to come. The first print run of this book sold out within weeks of publication, and this launch event itself sold out quickly. Such is the interest in the book.
Really, really excited and really honoured to be sharing this special event with you, the birth of my book, Alchemy of the Mind. And particularly the fact that some people said I could actually relate to it. And that really hits home when you can actually relate to the stories and the case studies in the book, because that gives you an indication that you're actually listening, you're actually looking at your body as a whole. When a patient or a practitioner reads this book, what they're going to do is the patient is going to have the opportunity to be informed, firstly. And so they would then be able to ask the right questions of their health practitioner. They would use the checklists and the quizzes, etc., to identify any of the various aberrations or imbalances they may have.
As for the book, I've found it easy reading. So much so that it's easy for not just the practitioner but also the layperson to understand and get their head around, if you'll pardon the pun, the contents of the book. The other area that it's well referenced, so anyone that comes to challenge it, I think will have a hard time because it is very well referenced, and can only look forward to the next instalment. So On behalf of everyone at Nutripath and everyone here, we wish you all the success. Thank you.